And hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al, aka Diebulfrog79. And this is a VR to Huple's cat and Praxis Prepper. I watch their channels and they're still not awake. And they're barely awake. Uncle Al's been awake for 40 years. I wish I wasn't. Now, these guys, they're kind of preppers, they're kind of really bad survivalists, and they're pretty good campers, outdoors people, but survivalists, no. Preppers, pretty good. Everything else, now both are vegetarians or vegans or whatever. Another fun stunt they always like to do, and double check. Have my sister's dog with me today. Uh, Uncle Alan's kind of tired and he's been awake for a long time. And pretty soon Uncle Alan's not going to be here because my health is not that great, folks, and I had to give up my Sunday school class. It got too popular again, had 120 kids. I started off with 10. Guess how many I had when I ended? About 120. Just Uncle Alan's kind of entertaining. Okay, boys and girls. We tend to be, how can I say it, a herd of sheep when we're walking around half days like zombies and like Fear the Walking Dead or Walking Dead, or we just go around, consume, poop, and just do our insane little dance and routines. Now you can always tell that if something's too successful, big corporations will try to take it over, like YouTube or Google or Facebook, and try their evil ways of manipulating people to gain more power control. Uncle digs through that bullshit. I mean, it gets really deep. I like Hubble's cat. I like my kittens. But sometimes you need a shovel to shovel out your way, or entrenching tool, shovel out your way of all the malarkey these guys put out. Now, I do enjoy their channels. I like Praxis Prepper. I like Hubble's Cat and a few others. But Uncle Han's been awake for 4 years now. I'm getting kind of tired. I drink a lot of coffee. Now, boys and girls, I keep putting hints down, but boy, you guys are dense. I mean, really dense. And a lot of people don't understand. We're in a 10-year cycle. And every 10 years, something's major going to change. Now, a lot of people don't understand that. When I told earlier, they just kind of looked at me in the 80s and like, ooh, you don't know what you're talking about. No, it goes over your head. It just flies right through. And I told him, I can't help you. Don't want my advice? Fine. And those people ended up on the streets, or worse, drug addicts, criminals, or somebody shanking them and throwing their body into a tree grinder, and you know what happens. Now, a lot of people think I have this fantasy. I'll go to the woods or shire or farmland, become a farmer back to earth. Well, after World War II, during the 50s, a lot of people got fed up with the city and they said, adios, we're going back to the woods, back to nature, off the grid. And find out after 5 or 10 years, it's hard and it sucked. So don't fool yourself, all right? Uncle Al did it, done it. My past is your future, or your future is my past, either way. Still don't get it. I always put hidden messages, and I lace this one pretty good with a lot of hidden messages. And I have fun, and I listen to people. Now, Mike Kenton did a really good, Mike Kenton Survival and Prepping did a really good one on not fortifying your home or barricading it like a nut. Now, there is some barricades you might want to put up, like during hurricane season, when a tree branch goes through your window, or when you're in a riot, you know. You don't board up like Night of the Living Dead, you know. That's kind of stupid. Uncle Alan, when he boards up, I got plexiglass. Now I want to see it. Or I have a Spanish door, which is a metal screen, and it has fire protection. If I need to get out, I pull a couple of pull handles and the whole door drops down. But it's hard for you to come in. I get fresh air and I wave at your drooling idiot faces. And two, I don't fortify normally. Like people are like, oh, I got bored up and put 2x4s all over the place. Duh! No, I board up because I don't want tree branches, rocks, and crap through my window. Now, a lot of people are like, what's a Spanish grill? It's a mesh where you throw a rock, the rock bounces off, hits you back in the head. I still get air and stuff, but and I can see you, but you can't do. And Uncle, like, well, we'll burn them down. Fine. I hope you got a really strong arm and know how to use a flaming arrow. Trust me, I've been through a lot of things. I've been through 2 riots. And I find out the best things when a cop comes by, you can't shoot into the rioters. Yes, I can. I was going to shoot down, but I outthink them, and I gave my 22s. I smile, wave. Okay, officers, I hope you protected. I got your names. If our store gets looted or damaged, you will be financially responsible. They never showed up. The rioters came back, but the rioters didn't know I had more guns. And my family kept the little store in Koreatown. My cousins, my uncle, their store didn't get affected. Why? Because we shot back. And if you ever watched that incident, you see some masked guy on top of a store with a Uzi shooting. Well, I don't know who that person was, but a lot of people thought it was Uncle Al. I have alibis by about half a dozen Korean shopkeepers saying there was no such thing. Uncle Al did not shoot any African Americans or Hispanic Americans that time with a high-powered automatic weapon. Uncle Alan's a very peaceful person. And if you believe that, then you're really stupid. Anyway, you gotta prove it. So, mm, so like I said, Uncle Alan uses a lot of tools and he's fully awake. I'm tired as hell, but fully awake. Now, Hubble's cat and Praxis Prepper, you're partially awake. You're barely awake. Time to wake up, boys. Stop walking around in a daze. Gotta realize what's going on. Now, Praxis is doing a pretty good series with the alien invasion. He got burned out of his house by aliens and looters. What you do is, those times, go after the looters first. If you see somebody looting, shoot them dead. If they're not polite or they're not doing an organized manner, shoot them dead. Uncle Alan's not giving out legal advice or suggestions, but I'd be really nervous if you do something stupid around Uncle Alan's retirement area. Because Uncle Alan likes to watch the young 18 to 23 years old by the pool. I got another month of summer. I play around the golf. I kick back. I try to pay my medical bills. I just put out 4 of them. It's like great. I'm on food stamps and I'm on Medicaid and Medicare. And I'm not really that happy because I had 6 personal SHTFs. Each one, eh. And I have a lifetime of having fun. So a lot of you kids like, oh, I got some guns and I'll go into the woods and I'll survive like that. Good luck. All right? It could be a horrible fantasy you're having, but you don't realize what's going on. Okay? You're in the woods. It's perfect. Everything's perfect. You find food and you find. No, life's not like that. And Hubble's cat and Practice Prepper should wake up. Life is crud. You have to be on guard every moment of your life. Now, a lot of people says, but that sounds like paranoid. Oh, what's wrong being paranoid? If Custard had it, it wouldn't be Custard's last time. It would be Custard versus the 5,000 Indians versus Gatling guns. No, Custard made a lot of bad decisions and was also asleep. Oh, they're filthy savages shooting arrows. No, they're Native Americans with repeating rifles, and you and your boys only had single shots. Guess who won? Okay, a lot of people are not fully awake. Now, I study history, worse than John. That inspired John. Check out his channel, it's pretty good. Now, a lot of people wondering how come Uncle Alan doesn't have all the supporters. Well, I prefer quality over quantity. You want to see quantity, go Aliyah. I think it's Aliyah Hadid, XO. She's a porn star, nice girl, but too ghetto. And she's wondering why isn't YouTube going to sponsor my channel? Well, it's not the porn star thing, dear. And she'll never get it because she'll never watch my channel. Okay, boys and girls, I'll catch you later. This is Uncle Al, aka Diebulfrog79. Hit the like button or the subscribe button. Expand your mind. Remember, like John, Inspired John says, only 3 videos. You watch too many of these, and your brain's kind of. I got a nasty email about people getting too like licking toads. They've been watching my videos straight, and they're getting high off of it, like getting stoned, which is not really an effect. That's Hubble's cat. That's all in your mind. It's not real. You're not getting stoned. Really? I'm lying like hell. You are getting stoned. Bye, boys and girls. You have a nice day. I'm going to make some more videos.